Cable Lervick and Mark Dulay. As the Bears will have the ball first on the alternating possession. Calloway looks to trigger it in for the Bears. Try to get all squared away and ready to go. They'll get it into Ibisate. Ibisate brings it up. Now to Yadao. Stanger on the left wing. Up top, Calloway. He's a left-hander, drives, spins it off the rim, no good. Tipped out by Calloway and goes to the Kings. Full court pressure by the Bears. As they get it into Delay, he'll bring it up against Yadao. Gets it all the way across the timeline, now to Cable Lervick. Cable dumps in the corner to Taylor, 18-footer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Calloway. Gets it to Ibisate, he'll bring it up. Now to Yadao, had a good look from three, spins, gets in the lane, traveling. Was just having a little too much fun on that one. 10th turnover on the Bears. Full court pressure, Delay. He'll bring it up against Ibisate. Almost turned it over. Ibisate right in his hip pocket there. They'll get it to Cable Lervick. Hounded by Yadao, got a bump there. Now Auger with it, drives, loses the handle, gets it back. Delay up top. Nowhere to go, over to Taylor. Thought about it, doesn't take it. Now to Day, he'll fire to three. In and out, no good. Tipped out, but a foul's going to be called. I think Cable Lervick's going to be over the back of Yadao. And that is the call. Cable with his third foul. As now Ibisate will bring it up. Gets it up to Stanger, inside to Gross. Tipped away by Travis Taylor in there, but it's going to stay with the Bears. Calloway will trigger in. Gets it into Gross. Look for Calloway, now out to Ibisate. Now out to Yadao. Ibisate, he gets inside, dumps to Gross, turns around, gets free, misses the shot. Now Auger with the rebound. Quickly the other way is Auger. Over to Taylor, gets inside. Spins, puts it up, blocked by Gross. Taylor fights for it, gets it back, puts it up in there, and in. Finally, Travis Taylor in there fighting. Good block by Gross, but Taylor just outfought him for the putback. 28-25 now. Yadao, Ibisate for three, no. Rebounded by Stanger as he had to fight for it. Auger ties him up, and it's a jump ball. That's going to go to the Kings. Boy, Auger had a bunch of arm in there, wasn't called. Robert Casperson all over it. Should have got the call there, as it looked like Auger had a hold of Stanger's arm there, and not called. Now nearly turned over. Malabanan saves it, gets it across, all the way inside. Scoop to the hoop, lays it up, in and out. Boy, it looked good. Erwin Malabanan very quick. Oh, bad pass saved by Ibisate. Malabanan, a junior. Yadao with a 10-footer. Taylor with the rebound. Auger with it. Over to Taylor. Thinks about a three. Up, no good. Rebound by Calloway. Ibisate quickly the other way. Throw it up. Bad pass. Turned over by the Bears. Taylor up with it. Up to Delay. Tipped away by Calloway. Can he save it? He does. As the Kings turn it right back over. Back the other way we go. Yadao will slow it down. Up top now to Stanger. Calloway guarded by Auger. Up top to Yadao. Over to Ibisate. He'll drive baseline. Get free, lay it up and in. Lance Ibisate with 7 now. His first field goal. Kyle Day with it. He'll drive baseline. Put it up, and he's fouled. He's going to shoot 2. Looks like it's going to be on Stanger. 30-25 in favor of the Bears. 4:45 to go here in the third quarter. Kyle Day will go to the line to shoot a pair. So he's leading the way for the Kings tonight with 9 points. First shot at the free throw line barely hits the front of the rim as Day comes up short. He's got opening night jitters here. On his senior year. Hasn't shot well at all tonight as he puts up the second one and in. So he's in double figures with 10. First player to crack double figures in the game. 30-26 now the score. Ibasate brings it across. Drives over, gives it to Shoemaker. Up top, nope. Thought he about passing, didn't do it. Now to Ibasate. Pusic is in there, dumps it inside, broken up. Calloway saves it, 15-footer on the baseline. Too hard. Rebounded by Delay in there as he'll bring it up quickly the other way. Dumps it inside to Norris, and he takes it up and in, and he's fouled. Shot didn't fall, so he'll go to the free throw line. Tony Yadao will pick up the foul, his first. No, it's his first. Now Horace Norris is 0 for 2 at the line. First shot short off the front rim as the Kings have just not been able to capitalize from the free throw line. They are three for 12 from the line of the Kings as Norris connects on the next one. 30-27. 4 for 13 from the free throw line. You're not going to win games shooting like that. Ibasate with it, drives right, spins, gets in the lane, scoops it off the glass and in. Lance Ibasate with 9 now, quickly the other way. Taylor is going to drive baseline, scoops it up, and he's fouled. And Pusic is going to pick up the foul as Taylor getting more aggressive out there, as he's going to need to have a hot second half to keep the Kings in it. Jeff Pusic with his second foul. Travis Taylor will go to the line to shoot a pair. First shot at the line, in and out by Taylor, no good, as the Kings continue their woes at the free throw line. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Shot up and good by Taylor as he's got 3 points now in the game, as he was held scoreless in the first half. Perro in now for Taylor. Give him a quick rest, as he should be rested. Spent most of the first half on the bench with foul trouble. Ibasate drives right. Dumps to Shoemaker, who drove to the baseline, puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Austin Shoemaker with the basket. Fred Saludo picks up the foul. Shoemaker will go to the line for the and one. 34-28 the score now. Saludo will come out. Auger will come back in for him. Neither one of these teams are playing as well as they could early in the season, as Shoemaker, I'm sure we're going to see a lot better play later in the season. Malabannon brings it up as Shoemaker made the free throw. Perro, 15-footer on the baseline. Too hard. Calloway with the rebound. Quickly up the other way to Pusic, who can't hang on, and it's a turnover. 35-28, the Bears up by 7 now. They get it into Malabannon, now to Auger, who brings it up. Day gets free on the baseline, up and under and in. Kyle Day with a dozen now. Nice move by Day, 35-30. Ibasate with it, Shoemaker up top, thought about 3. Drives, puts it up, and he's fouled on the ground before the shot, they said. Fans wanted traveling. Foul's going to be on Horace Norris. It's Horace's second. Third team foul. Both teams with 3 team fouls here. Starting to let him play a little more. Ryan Kelly will trigger in for the Bears. Gets it into Yadao. Thought about 3. Doesn't take it. Drives. Shot up. No good. Taylor gets it to Auger. Quickly up to Mendoza, misses the shot. Day steals the rebound, puts it up and in, as the Kings get their first offensive rebound of the game. 35-32. Yadao. Now Kelly. Ibasate. Drives, puts up a little runner, no good. Tipped out, and Shoemaker comes up with it. Kicks it out to Yadao. Now to Kelly, down in the corner to Shoemaker. He'll bomb a three. Too hard, no good. Auger is fouled over the back by Pusic, and that's going to go over to the Kings. Good position by Brian Auger. 2:12 on the clock, 3-point game. Dulé with the ball. He'll bring it up, all the way up the right side. Slows it down. Oh, backdoor cut saved by Auger on the bad pass. Now there's Dulé, gets inside, puts it up and in. Nice passing as Auger got the feed on that one. Mark Dulé, 1-point game, 35-34. Ibasate now, Kelly. Yadao, wanted Pusic, didn't get him. Yadao now on the baseline to Ryan Kelly. Now back to Yadao. Yadao drives, kicks to Ibasate. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Long rebound comes out to Shoemaker. And the ball loose on the floor inside. Kelly with it. And Auger's going to pick up the foul as he tried to dig it out there on the ground. And that's going to be 4 on Auger, I believe. And that is number 4 on Auger. Gary Speck will check back in. He'll come in for Pusic. 35-34, we got a ball game. Of course, you always get a good game when these two teams collide. As Colton Paulson will check in for Brian Auger now, the 6'1 sophomore. Kelly will trigger in for the Bears. Nowhere to go. Finally gets it outside to Ibasate. He'll drive to the right. Shoemaker thought about three, didn't shoot it. Now to Ibasate, he'll shoot the three. And he's got it. Lance Ibasate heating up here in the third quarter. He's got 12 points. Quickly up to Dulé for the Kings. Drives on Yadao, spins, gets inside, puts it off the glass and in. Mark Dulé, he's got 7 now. 2-point game, 38-36. Yadao with it, he'll slow it down, back it out. Drives to the right, kicks to Speck. Blocked by Taylor. Ball loose, Mark Dulé comes up with it. Dulé coast to coast, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Shoemaker. Back the other way quickly is Ibasate in traffic to Speck, puts it up and he'll be fouled by Cable Lervick. Shot doesn't fall, and that's going to be number 4 now on Cable Lervick as the fouls pile up here in the third quarter with 44 seconds to go. And now Horace Norris will come in. Gary Speck will shoot 2 from the line. First shot, no good, off the side of the rim. Speck definitely looks like an offensive lineman or a nose tackle on defense. He's just a big guy, about 6'4", 225. Definitely could see him in some pads there for the Bears. Second shot at the line, up, in and out, no good. Taylor rips the board. His 5th rebound. Quickly up the other way, Dulé. Taylor wanted it, didn't get it, as it's tipped out by Stanger as they tried to get it to Taylor inside. So Mark Dulé will trigger on the side for the Kings with 35 seconds left in the third quarter, as we're going to have a timeout by Coach Stockhausen. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here with 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Bears were up 7. Now the Kings have cut it down to a 2-point lead at 38-36. And we have got a dogfight on our hands going into the fourth quarter. Foul trouble for the Kings. Couple players with fouls. 4 fouls in Cable Lervick and Brian Auger. Travis Taylor, of course, with 3 fouls. And Evan Gross has 3 fouls, as does Jeff Pusic for the Bears. Evan Gross has been ineffective in this game as he's only got 2 points, both from the free throw line. So Horace Norris will trigger for the Kings on the side as they set up a play. They try to get it in, out top now to Taylor. Now to Delay. To Taylor. So looks like they're gonna hold for the last shot here. To Norris. Now in the corner to Travis Taylor. He's gonna drive. Now to Freddie Saludo. Backs it out, gets it to Taylor with 17 seconds to go. Tried to get, now Saludo up top for three. Got it, Freddie Saludo. As the Kings take the lead, 39-38. 6 seconds, they get it to Stanger. Back to Ibasate, nowhere to go. Gets it over to Ryan Kelly as they're not gonna get a shot off, and the Kings will take the lead at the end of 3 quarters, 39-38. And we'll be back with the start of the 4th quarter after 1 minute. Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Huh?
Can you hear me whistling?
Huh.
Oh, okay.
That was awesome.
I was trying not to blow out everyone's
Baby. Lori. Boom. George, you ever seen these two teams play their first games of the season against each other? It's the first time I can ever remember it. Clank. Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the start of the exciting 4th quarter of this opening game of the season. A conference matchup between the K-High Kings and the Juneau Douglas Crimson Bears. Clark Slaneker bringing you the action as this one looks to get hot as the Kings have taken a 1-point lead on a 3-pointer by Freddie Saludo at the end of the third quarter there. But the Bears have the ball to start the 4th quarter. Stanger on the right wing. Up top to Shoemaker. Over to Ibasate. Drives, gets inside, kicks out. Calloway. Long 2 on the way, got it. Long 2 for Alec Calloway as the Bears take the lead back. Nearly stolen in the backcourt by Calloway, and now is, as he's just going to pull up from 10 feet. No good. Taylor tips it away. Kyle Day comes out of there with it. Quickly up to Auger. Delay. He'll drive. Over to Travis Taylor. He's going to drive, get inside, put it up. Nope, traveled as he turned it over on the jump stop there. 4 turnovers on Taylor. 40-39 in favor of the Bears with 7 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this contest. A 1-point lead as they get it to Stanger. Inside to Evan Gross, turns, gets inside, traveled, got away with it, missed a bunny. I mean, Gross has missed several shots from 5 feet in there. Auger over to Taylor. He's going to eye up a 3. Too hard, rebound to Stanger. Quickly up the other way to Evan Gross, under the hoop, lays it up and in. Finally a basket for Evan Gross as the Bears take a 3-point lead. Delay, crosses over, gets by his man, puts it up in the lane, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Mark Delay just fighting for it. He's got 9 now. Ibasate back the other way inside and he's fouled. As bodies fly everywhere. Let's see who the foul's called on. It's going to be on 14, Mark Delay. It's his second. And Ibasate will go to the line. First shot, no good by Ibasate. He'll get another one. Cable Lervick, Justin Perro come in. Travis Taylor comes out, as does Horace Norris. One more at the line for Ibasate, 42-41, as Ibasate makes it 43-41. Tony Adow will come in now for Lance Ibasate. Auger with it. Tried to get it into delay, nowhere to go. 5 seconds is going to be called in the backcourt as the full court pressure gets the turnover, as they can't get it into delay. And that's on Auger as he held the ball for more than 5 seconds. Calloway with it. Gets it into Shoemaker. He'll hoist a three-pointer right there, too hard. Rebounded by Kyle Day. And he'll get it to Perro. Slows it down, now to Kyle Day. Day with it. He'll drive, get inside, scoop it up, and in. And they need more of that from Kyle Day as he ties the game. Yadal with it. Drives, kicks to Shoemaker. He'll shoot again from three. Got it this time. Shoemaker just going to keep firing out there. 46-43, the Bears. Delay, guarded by Yadal in the backcourt. Gets it across. Oh, bad pass, turns it over. And no help for Delay at the guard there. Mark Delay with his fourth turnover as the turnovers really piling up against the Kings. "20 turnovers now on the Kings as they've been sloppy in this game. Shoemaker with it, drives right. Nowhere to go. Has to kick out. Stolen away by the Kings. Delay gets the steal. Brings it down coast to coast, throws up a little runner. Not a good shot. And back the other way we come. Yadal with it. Slows it down. Over to Calloway. He's going to drive, get free. And he'll put it up and in, and he's fouled. Looks like Delay is going to get charged with a block over there. And that is the call. Third foul on Mark Delay. Alec Calloway gets the basket and the end one. And the Bears extend the lead back to 5 points with a chance to make it 6 here on the free throw. Calloway, first shot. His shot is up and good. Back the other way we come. 6-point lead now for the Bears quickly. Auger with it. Drives. Has it tipped away by Calloway. It's going to stay with the Kings. Down the baseline. Looks like Auger will be down there to trigger. As they set up a play. They get it into Delay. He'll get inside, put it up, and he's fouled. Looks like it's going to be on Yadal. Not really sure why Delay is trying to force it up so much. Kyle Day and Travis Taylor really not getting a lot of touches even. As Delay will shoot a pair at the line. First one up and good. He's in double figures now with 10 in the game. And he'll get another one. 49-44, 5:14 left in this game. Second shot by Delay is up and good. Finally, somebody makes 2 free throws for the Kings. Shoemaker brings it up for the Bears. Now gets it to Stanger. He'll fire a 3. Too hard. Rebounded by Calloway, but who's it going to be? They're going to give it to the Bears as looked like Calloway and Auger got tied up on the rebound. Goes out of bounds to the Bears. They're going to get it right into Ibasate. He'll fire the 3. Got it. As Lance Ibasate is heated up here in the second half. Quickly the other way is the Kings. Delay going to drive. Gets it. Can't get it to Taylor. Now out to Calloway. All the way down. Lays it up and in. As Delay, another turnover. Calloway, another basket. And a Delay quickly back the other way. Gets a layup. 54-47, the Bears on top by 7 there. 4.5 to go. Ibasate with it. He'll drive. Now to Yadal. He'll fire a 3. Got it. As the Bears catching fire here as they got a 10-point lead now. Auger over to Day in the corner for 3. Too hard. Rebounded in there by Delay. And a jump ball is going to be called. And it'll stay with the Kings. Saludo will come in. Mark Delay will come out. 57-47. The Bears with a 10-point lead as they have heated up from 3-point here in the third, as they got 3 3-pointers here in the third quarter to extend that lead. To Taylor, now to Day. Gets a screen from Auger, drives, puts up a little runner in the lane, no good. Auger with the rebound, puts it up, and he's fouled. And he'll shoot 2. 4 minutes to go. The Bears with a 10-point lead. You got to think they're going to look to slow it down, take the air out of the ball, and limit the Kings' possessions in this game. So Auger at the line, first one up, rolls off the rim, no good. He'll get another one. Justin Perro comes in for the Kings. Second shot, no good by Auger. Shoemaker with the rebound. And free throw shooting has been the nemesis here for the Kings. Difference in the game. Shoemaker drives over to Yadao. He'll fire the 3 again. Got it. As the Bears have just pulled away here in the fourth quarter, as the 3-point ball has started to fall for them. Perro now. Out to Auger. He'll drive. Kicks out. Now to Day. He'll drive and he'll be fouled. Down on the baseline. No shots. It'll be K-High ball. The Bears on top by 13 now as they've come on fire, hitting 4 3-pointers in a row here in the fourth quarter and just pulling away. Auger looks to get it in. Out top to Day. He gets a screen, drives, pulls up from the free throw line area. No good. As Day just starting to force it. Quickly the other way of the Bears. Ibasate down to Evan Gross, and he'll go up and he'll be fouled. Should be interesting how these teams bounce back tomorrow night. Neither team has played well tonight at all. The difference here has been 3-point shooting in the fourth quarter for the Bears. Yadao has hit 2 now. Ibasate 1 and Shoemaker 1. First shot by Evan Gross, no good. And he'll get another. Taking his sweet time at the line here. Shot up, airballed, and that will go over to the Kings. The Bears have done a good job taking care of the ball in the second half as well, as they only have 4 turnovers in the second half after 9 in the first half. Full court pressure, they get it into Saludo. He'll bring it up, nearly fell down, got by Ibasate. Tried to hand it off to Taylor, turned it over. Back the other way, and stolen away by Kyle Day. Kyle almost lost it, now to Auger. Over in the corner to Isaiah Navalis for 3, no good. Rebounded by Gross. As seems to be just a lid on the basket here for the Kings in the fourth quarter, as Robert Casperson will call a full timeout. We'll be back after 1 minute and a word from our sponsors. Welcome back to the Clark Cochran Gymnasium. Clark Slaneker here, bringing you the action as the Kings are trailing the Bears by 13 as the Bears have pulled away here in the fourth quarter. After K-High was on top 39-38 at the end of 3 quarters, the Bears have had a hot fourth quarter. Yadao with it now. 2.5 to go. Ibasate now to Yadao. He'll drive, get inside, dumps to Calloway. He'll put it off the window and in. Alec Calloway has had a big fourth quarter, 9 in the fourth for Alec. Auger quickly the other way as the Bears up by 15. Kyle Day drives to the right, kicks it to Saludo. Nowhere to go, dumped it inside. Pero with it, blocked, and a jump ball's called. And that's going to go to the Bears. That'll be a turnover on Pero. And boy, these turnovers, close to 25 turnovers in the game for the Kings. As Ibasate will bring it up for the Bears. Cold shooting in the fourth quarter as well for the Kings. Stanger, nice pass by Ibasate, puts up a shot, no good, and there's a foul called. 32, Isaiah Navalis will pick up the foul. His first. Now Darian Stanger will be at the line. First shot up and good. He'll get another. Should be interesting to see how these teams bounce back tomorrow night. Neither team has played well at all. KI is going to need to find an answer for Alec Calloway as Stanger misses the second. Auger pulls the rebound and then throws it away. Nope, tipped out by the Bears. The Bears on top by 16 after K-High had the lead going into the fourth quarter. The Bears have just pulled away. K-High with only 8 in the fourth quarter. Malabanan now to Navalis. Drives, gets in the lane, puts up a little runner, got it. Isaiah Navalis. And now a timeout by Coach Eric Stockhausen. Full timeout, so we'll be back after 1 minute. A word from our sponsors. Huh? 25-ish. Welcome back. Full court pressure by the Kings. Bears in the backcourt. Ibasate with it. Calloway up to Stanger. They get it across. Trap put on by the Kings. Now to Calloway. Over to Ibasate. He'll drive to the right. Gets free. Put it up inside. No good. Rebound still loose in there. Comes off to Pero. And now turned back over. Up to Ibasate, coast to coast, lays it up and in. Ibasate with a big second half for the Bears. Day now drives inside, spins, puts up a little runner, got it. Kyle Day now with 18 in the game. 65-51, 1:12 to go. Stanger with it in the backcourt. Ibasate now up to Yadao. Out to Calloway. Dumps inside to Gross, puts it up in there, no good. Taylor comes out of there with it. Quickly up to Pero. Now to Auger. Gets a screen, drives, kicks to Erwin Malabanan. Malabanan dumps to Auger and lays it up and in. 65-43, 43 seconds to go, and a full timeout by the Kings. So we'll take a 1 minute break and be right back. Welcome back. 43 seconds to go. The Bears on top by 12, 65-53. Full court pressure by the Kings. The Bears have the ball. They're going to launch it way up to Yadao. Baseball pass. He'll take it coast to coast, lay it up and in. Has caught the Kings sleeping. Malabanan quickly up to Horace Norris. 18-footer on the way. No good. Kyle Day with the rebound. Turns, fires. No good. And that'll go to Calloway for the Bears. Ibisate will slow it down with 23 seconds to go and a 14-point lead. Now to Gross. Kicks out to Ibisate. Now to Yadao. And Ibisate, he'll be fouled by Kyle Day. And that will stop the action with only 12 seconds to go. As it looks like the Bears are going to take round one of this heavyweight matchup. As these teams will meet again tomorrow night at 7:15 here. And it was a great game all the way through as Ibisate has had a big night for the Bears. Second shot at the line for Lance is up and good. 69-53, baseball pass up to Norris. He'll get inside, put it up and in. Horace Norris with his first basket. 4 seconds. Now to Yadao, Ibisate, and that will do it. Our final score tonight, 69-55 in favor of the Crimson Bears. And we'll take a 3-minute break. I'll add up the stats, and we'll be right back with the final wrap-up of this ball game. Field goals.